Yo, what is going on, my Dokkan tubers? It's itsonlyniles here, bringing you another Dokkan battle video. Today, I'm going to be bringing my fusion deck up against Omega Shenron. Some notable changes from my previous fusion deck are going to be the replacement of Intelligence Gogeta. I'm going to be bringing in the strength version. It's just only because I feel like he doesn't get as much love nowadays. It's not to say he's a bad card. He rightfully has his place on mono strength, but he is maxed out in the dupe system, so I figure, you know what, why not? Let's bring him into this battle. And another notable mention is going to be this oddball Tech Vegito. He's not going to be supplied with 150% up. He is a Tech type, so respectively, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be giving 50% up. But this card does 30% attack and defense up for all units, and yes, he does have some crits and additionals. I don't know why I did that. I felt like he needed a little bit of love. The card still has Fierce Battle, so it should help us out in the long run. It's going to be noted, though, that we are not going to get as much health as I would previously as I brought in my base Gotenks, the strength version. So without further ado, let's get into this battle right now. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys have pulled, global or JP, hashtag it. Let me know in the comment section, guys. I'm very curious. I have collaborations planned out a little bit later on to go actually on the global side and then back on JP. I want to give myself a second chance after literally giving 1,000 stones to pull one Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Definitely check out that video. It's pretty entertaining, to say the least. But like I said, let me know your luck. You know, no salt worthy. Keep it clean down in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, you like this type of content, you want to see more of this, definitely consider subscribing and smash that like. Got a lot planned out, and just to let you guys know, I am a weekly upload channel. Mainly, I try to get on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sometimes I do skip a day, just the fact that I do work a lot. So thanks for sticking in there, guys. I appreciate you, Notification Squad. I see you. But let's see what we can do in the meantime. Let's stop talking about that. Let's get into this battle. If you have not done so already, check out my previous fusion deck. It is an itemless battle against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He's pretty hard. You know, I'm not going to lie. He's pretty hard if you do not have an optimal deck. I will admit that. All right, so this is going to be perfect. Actually, we are going to see what 30% up from the Vegito does. Let's actually check out the stats right now. We're set. Wow, look at Gogeta sitting at 124,000. We have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta sitting at 176. This is rightfully so. And the defense is way up there on Super Saiyan Gogeta. So let's see what we can do in the meantime, guys. Wish me the best of luck. I'm going to try this itemless, but I can't really make too many promises. This could be very hard. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys like to go up against Omega Shenron or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Would be really nice to max him out in the dupe system. I have him currently sitting at 54% with no dupes, but I do have that free critical, as you should be going for, rightfully. But really not bad attack boost thus far. This is the first time actually I've ever seen Super Saiyan Gogeta, the strength one, have over 1 million. We were just able to mow right through Sin Shenron. Now we are going to be hopping onto the agility version, which you can farm into Omega Shenron, the strength variant or the physical variant. So definitely keep that in mind. So what I'll do in the meantime is put my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the front. This is my friend. Now, the only problem I run into all the time with, I obviously now have the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and I do have the bottom right unlocked at the moment, but I ran out of physical orbs. He is Super Attack 10. I had about, literally, I had about 7 God Tanks. 7 God Tanks, so I was actually able to save a lot of Elder Kais in the process. But you will eventually see him on here when I eventually do get more physical orbs. Bandai, we need more physical orbs. So until then, let's see what we can do in the meantime, guys. Ooh, 1 million! We're not bad with the additional with the additional attack. This is just kind of like taunting me in my face. You need a duplicate, Niles. You need a dupe. So far we're doing pretty good. Now we are going to be hopping on to what is it? The strength variant, right? Yes, this is going to be the strength variant where I am locked into position. So the only downfall about this is my turn rotation is going to be out of whack, but I am going to go with it. If I am going to get super attack, I hope I get super attack in the middle. I do have 351,000 health, so I'm not too worried. When I get to the physical version, I'm going to have a lot easier of a time, but I feel like the strength version is a little bit harder. Let me know what you guys actually get caught up on, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see next on this channel. I have plans for Dragon Ball Z Fighters when that game comes about. I will be playing it for Xbox One and PC. I might consider picking up a PS4. And you can see what Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta lowered the attack and defense of the Omega Shenron, so that's why he is attacking a little bit low. Gogeta can come into play with a crit. Nope, 500,000 is really not too bad, but 201. Woo, baby. Not bad. Oof, I am just able to put him in the turn rotation slot. I'm going to be able to get a super attack off, so it's not going to be too ideal, but I do have the 30% boost, which is really going to help me out. I am going to be able to get the Boo Boo Volleyball off, so I do suspect that we are going to be able to coast right through this and then eventually hop onto the physical version of Omega Shenron. But let me know in the comment section below. Like, I know I keep saying that, but I want to know what you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer Omega Shenron or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I haven't had any experience with Omega Shenron just yet, but I do have high hopes of actually pulling him, and look at the damage output. It's ridiculous. Now, like, typically I would put the Super Vegito on the end, but I don't want to use a health item, so that's respectively why. And oh my god, look at that super attack damage is coming out in 51,000, but that additional, that raise was really nice. It was like almost like 185,000 million. I know, I'm getting lost right now. So let's see what we can do in the meantime. This is not going to be that ideal, right? Ooh, this could be pretty gnarly. So let's see what we can do in the meantime. I don't want to pop a health item just yet. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Now, this Gotenks does hit relatively hard, so I am kind of counting on everybody to do their job. This is where working out your cards in the dupe system really comes into play. Now, like I said, I would typically put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the first turn spot, but I don't want to use a health item. We're going to try to do without thus far. 155,000, really not too bad. 25,000, 25,000, 25,000. Okay, now we have Gotenks coming into play right here. We do have the chance for the additional with the critical. He is 80% in the dupe system, literally just waiting on those physical orbs to come into play. Now, if you were to get super attack, it would be most ideal to get super attacked at the end with that really nice, cool counter that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does. He's like, oh, really nice crit too, and we lowered his attack and defense. Now we are looking in really good shape right here. So let's see. Do I want type advantage, or do I want to really go for screw the type advantage? We don't need the type advantage just yet. We're gonna see if we can get the counter in the meantime. We're gonna get all super attacks off regardless as well, and maybe we actually might have to rely on that Dokkan attack. Now let's see what we can do in the meantime. We're really not doing too much damage to us. We're gonna be able to lower his attack and defense one more time with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so take note of that. While Omega Shenron actually does it to extreme types and supers, this one only does it for the extreme types. You can see right there, we greatly lowered his attack overall. Super Saiyan Gogeta is going to come into play right now with the additional attack. Not quite the crit I'm looking for, but we're looking in pretty good shape so far. Really not going to be able to end it with Vegito just yet. We do have the chance for the additional attack. 31,000. We're going to get super attack right here. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to survive. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe in hindsight it would have been a little bit better. I have an idea to oof, wow. All right, so what I'll do, oh, I don't want to have to do this, but I might just have to. Who do we want to end it with? We'll go ahead and end it with this. I don't have to use a health item. I'm gonna actually pop a King Yama in this, and then I'm going to actually pop a Icarus. I don't want to have to use a health item. It'd be pretty ridiculous if I had to. So what I'll do is just absorb as many orbs as possible to get a little bit of health back, and then we should be able to end it. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in today's channel. Hopefully you learned a little bit from this, and you can take this a little bit with you into making your fusions deck. Leave any comments or concerns in the comment section below. And like I said, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Stick around for a little bit later. I'm definitely going to be tuning into Dragon Ball Super tonight. We got about 30 minutes left. That's when I'm recording it. It's around 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's channel. Well, not today's channel. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. You seem to screw up at the end. But once again, my name is Niles. Until next time, guys, you stay safe. Peace out.